Hello, my loves. How are you today? It's Rhea, and I'm here to do a reading for the fire signs today. So, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this message, this reading. I appreciate each and every one of you that are here. As I said, this message will be for the fire signs, all three of them. I'll do them individually, and there will be timestamps down in the description. If you're not too sure what fire signs are, they are Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So yeah, keep in mind that these will be general message for each sign. So take the messages that resonate with you and leave what does not fit you or your situation. I am going to be using my Numerology guidance card deck. It's a oracle deck that I have been using to connect with numbers and the meanings behind them. And we'll be using this deck and reading from the guidebook to give you any messages that your spirit guides have for you. I'll be pulling roughly about 2 to 3 cards for each zodiac sign to see what your spirit guides want to tell you. So, this is a timeless reading. It's good for whenever you are finding it, but whenever it applies to you in your journey. We are all on the same soul journey, but we're on different timelines. So that's the reason why sometimes it resonates with some and not with all. Not every single Aries is going to be going with the other Aries is going through. They can be at different levels, different, life patterns, life cycles, all of the above. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get right in and do my first reading for the Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, if you have Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, this is your reading. So, as I mentioned, take what resonates and leave what doesn't fit your situation. And we'll see what your spirit guides want you to know, Sagittarius. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, angels, God, universe. What messages do we have for the Sagittarius today? Anything to lead and guide them, encourage them on their journey. What messages do you want them to know? Today, Spirit, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. For the Sagittarius. And honestly, it does not only have to be just your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. It could be a different placement of your birth chart. I have Sagittarius in my birth chart, but it's not in the Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. However, I have a lot of Sagittarius in my birth chart. Alright, Sagittarius, I have number 78, spiritual career. Number 61, self-love. And number 32, music. So let's see what messages are in this guidebook for you. And I will be starting with 78, spiritual career. Alright, spiritual career 78. This card indicates an opportunity to embark upon a career in the mind, body, spirit arena. This could be a full or part-time venture. It's entirely up to you. You may already have the credentials to begin this work now, or you may require further study before you're ready to start. Whatever your situation, this card is confirmation that you have genuine talents and abilities that need to be put to good use. You may decide to work as a clairvoyant, life coach, homeopath, or healer and see clients from your home. Or try your hand at being a card reader, numerologist, or astrologer at your local mind, body, spirit fair. You may choose to be a writer of inspirational books or blogs, or conduct workshops in the community. Workshops in the community. Regardless of what you do, and however big or small the scheme, you can turn it into a career with the potential for success. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you to embark upon a spiritual career. Only you can know when the time is right, but no matter what, you must believe you will succeed. Remove the limiting beliefs that are preventing you from moving forward. Release your anxieties and trust in the divine. When you focus on being of service rather than your worries, doubts, and fears, the universe will send you opportunities to serve. And your first affirmation of this reading, Sagittarius, is I serve the greater good and am given all that I need. Once again, Sagittarius, I serve the greater good and am given all that I need. Okay, so there may be something that you've been feeling the need to start or become a part of. Um, you might want to be a tarot reader. You may, get involved with numerology like I'm starting to do. You may, be a healer or whatever your spirit guides are calling upon you to do. It is something that can be very beneficial to your life, and it's up to you how much or what you want to put into it. But that's where your spirit guides are calling you at this time. Going on to number 61 for self love. This card indicates a need to focus your attention on loving and believing in yourself. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to make your relationship with yourself your number one priority, as this is the key to happiness and the manifestation of your dreams. Rather than dwell upon your shortcomings, you must accept and embrace who you are. It is now time to start treating yourself like a friend by replacing your negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Statements that affirm that you are lovable, worthy, and perfect just as you are. Help raise your energy vibration and improve your life circumstances. Set aside time to write down all the things you admire about yourself, such as your sense of humor, your smile, your capacity to love. Every little thing counts, and nothing is insignificant or minor. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to love and believe in yourself. Remember, you're an ongoing work in progress, and you didn't choose to come here to be the perfect person with a perfect life. Everything in your life is a reflection of what you believe about yourself. So nurture yourself with love. And your second affirmation, Sagittarius, is I love and believe in myself and make my dreams come true. One more time, affirm. I love and believe in myself and make my dreams come true. So, yeah, you may need to change the way you talk to yourself in your head when you become frustrated. when things don't seem as bright as they should, just be a little bit more kinder to yourself. Be a little bit more loving. Think about how you would talk to someone you love so much. And do that for yourself first. Because in order to receive love, you must first self-love yourself. All right, moving on. 32, music. This card indicates a need to listen to music you enjoy in order to improve your health, well-being, and overall quality of life. Playing, singing, composing, or listening to beautiful music that fills your heart with joy automatically raises your vibration and enhances your connection to source. Because you attract what you feel in this magnetic vibrational world, when you consistently feel good, you can make your dreams come true. Music is the ultimate way to bring yourself into alignment because it only takes a few minutes to sing your favorite song in the shower rather than worry about your day. Listen to inspirational music while driving rather than stress about the traffic. Or play your favorite CD while doing housework rather than fret about the mess. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to listen to music that you love. It truly has the power to heal your body and your life. When you fill your heart with music, you can manifest your dreams, Sagittarius. All right, your last affirmation of this reading is the healing power of music brings me closer to my dreams. One more time, Sagittarius, affirm. The healing power of music brings me closer to my dreams. So I feel like Spirit is calling you to be a little bit kinder to yourself, to listen to some music, to just be a little bit more light-hearted. Um, and while loving yourself and taking that extra time for yourself, and while listening to music, Spirit is going to be giving you some downloads and some messages. So pay attention to the lyrics, pay attention to the thoughts that pop in your head, especially when you are meditating or just, going throughout your day. Your spirit guides are talking to you and giving you the messages that you need. So you do have some beautiful things happening for you, Sagittarius. I know that you may have recently gone through ending, and it's caused you to adjust your whole life. But just keep in mind that everything that is happening for you and not to you. And with that, you can change your life. All right. With that being said, I am moving on to Leo. All right, Leos, if you have Leo in your sun, moon, or rising, or Venus, this message is for you. So take the parts that resonate and leave what doesn't fit your situation, and we will find out what your spirit guides want you to know. If you did skip my intro, I will let you know I am reading from my Numerology Oracle deck by Michelle Buchanan. I'm going to be reading from the guidebook. I'm going to pull about 3 cards for you and then give you the messages from the guidebook that your spirit guides need you to know at this time. So keep in mind, this is a general message for all Leos. So only take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest for whoever it is meant for. You may need to flip or reverse the roles because only you know your situation. Of course, you know it better than I do, so take it as it resonates with you. And we'll see what it is. The spirit guides need you to know, Leo. First card popping out is 77 spirituality. And I had a few more fall out, but it was more than I intended, so we're going to keep on shuffling. 77 spirituality. Could be going through an awakening, possibly. Next card you have is 41, self-discipline. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, angels, God, universe. What other message can we give the Leos today to help guide them and lead them on their journey of peace and happiness? Okay, I had like 3 cards pop up. I only need one. A lot of it has to do with spirituality. So I really feel like you are going through a spiritual awakening at this time, possibly. What other messages can we give Leo today? I just need one more card from my Leos. For Leo, Sun, Rising, or Venus. You could have a placement of Leo somewhere else in your birth chart. This message could still resonate with you. Message for Leo. I've got 37. Time out. Okay, so purple and orange. So 77 spirituality, 41 self-discipline, and 37 time outs. You all also maybe call. You also may be being called to forgive. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Just forgive because it's for you. It's for your healing. It's for you know, to get rid of that bitterness, the anger, resentment you may feel towards someone or something. I just got that little extra message for you there. But I'm going to go ahead and read from my guidebook. And I'm going to start with the first card that came out for you, which is spirituality, represented by the number of 77. Okay, here we go. This card indicates a need to enhance your connection to the divine, to improve your relationship with yourself, as well as your quality of life. You're not a human being having a spiritual experience. You're a spiritual being having a human experience. And your relationship with Source is your path to inner peace. When you find your way to God, you find your way back home. By selecting this card, you are being encouraged to celebrate your strengthen. I'm sorry. By selecting this card, you are being encouraged to celebrate and strengthen your relationship with the divine in whichever way you choose. You may opt for prayer, meditation, chanting, yoga, or periods of silence and contemplation. Perhaps quiet time in nature, going on a retreat, or attending a place of worship is something you prefer. It doesn't matter which option you choose, for there is no right or wrong. Only you can know your ultimate path to God. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to strengthen your relationship with the divine. You are also being urged to communicate with your lost loved ones, spirit guides, and angels and ask for assistance when required. No request goes unanswered, and no request is too big or small. Your first affirmation, Leo, is my relationship with the divine is my path to inner peace. And then there was a line that stuck out to me for you, Leo. It says, you are being urged to communicate with your lost loved ones, spirit guides, and angels, and ask for assistance when required. You may have lost someone that you love a great amount in your life. You might miss them very much. Keep in mind that they are currently with you. They are around you, and they are trying to help you as best as they can. So if you need advice from someone that you've lost, could be years ago, could be recent, just talk to them. Talk to them like they're sitting right there with you, because in spirit they are with you. And and then look for the signs, look for, listen to what they have to tell you. And by coming across this message today, it's just confirmation that they are always with you and they will always love you and they're proud of you. And they're just trying to help you, through this spiritual journey that we are on, this human experience that we are having in this thing called life here on earth. I'm going to move on to 41 for self-discipline, which is on page 77, which just confirms the first card that fell out. Number 77, spirituality. All right, 41, self-discipline. This card indicates a need for self-discipline, motivation, and action to improve your quality of life. By drawing this card, you are being reminded that you are being reminded that you need to meet the universe halfway, because your dreams won't manifest by themselves. This is a time to clarify your goals and to plan and prioritize your ideas and actions. Then take the mental, emotional, and physical action needed to make your dreams come true. You are being encouraged to rein in any thoughts and emotions that you are contrary to what you are trying to attract. You are being encouraged to rein in any thoughts and emotions that are contrary to what you are trying to contract. Trying to attract. I apologize. I probably should get some water. I really talked when I got caught in mouth. I apologize. Pardon me. Okay. All right. You are being encouraged to rein in any thoughts and emotions that are contrary to what you are trying to attract. Rather than letting your doubts and worries consume you, you must have the strength and willpower to focus predominantly on your dreams. You can attain those goals with a strong, disciplined mind when you surrender to the outcome. So I don't know why I keep seeing these extra words and phrases that aren't here. I've been making up my own words. I'm sorry. You just quit saying I'm sorry for one. And I wish they would quit blowing fireworks. It's annoying as hell. You can attain those goals with strong, disciplined mind when you surrender the outcome to the divine. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to be motivated and strong. This is where you need to play your part. The universe will provide the opportunities but you need to see them through. So there's something that you need to be self-disciplined on, Leo. Maybe you you want something really badly, and maybe it's a tangible thing, and the universe wants to give you the opportunity, but it's just not going to fall out the sky for you. It's not going to fall into your lap. You have to put some effort behind it. You have to send that message. You have to call that person. You have to, whatever it is that your spirit guides are telling you to do, them urges that you get, that you feel like you should follow through, but then you talk yourself out of it because you overthink. Spirit is asking you to be more disciplined, to meet them halfway, to give some effort. Right. And then we have 37, time out. Time out. Maybe you need to put yourself in time out. No. Oh, God. What are we, 5? Probably. Okay. Time out, represented by the number of 37. This card indicates a need to take a time out from your busy schedule and the hustle and bustle of life. Perhaps you've been working too hard or have a lot going on. Maybe you've been tired, irritable, or anxious, or just generally feeling unwell. If you've been under stress of any kind or have been spending time in a negative or toxic environment, you must remove yourself from the situation to heal and recharge. This is the perfect time to take a vacation. Even a day or two away will revitalize and recharge your soul. You don't necessarily need to leave your home. You could laze around the house and unplug your computer and phone. Having an energy healing massage or facial, soaking in a hot bath, taking a walk in nature, watching a movie, and reading a good book are perfect ways to unwind, center yourself, and feel a sense of renewal. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to take time out for you, Leo. Take time out for you. You're important too. Everybody else that needs you and wants your attention on this, that, and the other, take that time for yourself because you need it in order to keep going. All right, where was I? If you are feeling overwhelmed, uncertain, or confused, the answer will present themselves during your quiet time. Clarity comes from silence, and order follows peace. So step away from the stress and find your inner sanctuary. And your last affirmation of this reading, Leo, is I take time out for myself and rebalance my body and my life. One more time, Leo. Affirm. I take time out for myself and rebalance my body and my life. And that is what Spirit is calling you to do, to sit in your silence, to heal your energy, to regain focus so that you can push through and come back even harder and stronger than you were before. It's not by accident. Don't think that, oh, I'm lazy. Only lazy people like lay around their house for a day or two. Sometimes you got to do that to heal. Sometimes you have to put yourself first because if you don't put yourself first, nobody else is really going to do it. They're just going to keep taking and taking and taking. It's very rare that you're going to find a person that's going to want to give to you and put into you and replenish you. So it's important. I'm here, electrolytes. Electrolytes, you might need to get some Propel water or some Smart water or something with some electrolytes. because it's going to help you if you've been feeling any kind of dehydration. I don't know if you work outside or if you've just been working too hard and not really taking care of your health like you should, but you need to get the vitamins in your body that you need and the quiet time for the clarity and the messages to be downloaded from spirit to you. So you may need to be disciplined to do that, self-discipline, because I feel like you don't like to turn your off and on button. You just like to be on all the time and go, go, go. But now it's time to time out, quiet time. You need that. And it's going to help you with your spirituality that spirit is calling you. Through this awakening that you're going through. So if you are going through awakening currently, that could be a very crazy event. So yeah, you're gonna need some time out so you don't end up in like an insane asylum or feel like you want to go to an insane asylum. I'm trying to drink some water so I'll be thirsty for the Leos. I'm over here being thirsty. All right. Thank y'all for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and move right on to Aries. What's up, Aries? How are you today? I hope that all is well. And we're going to jump into your message from Spirit to find out what your Spirit guides want to tell you. We're going to be using my Numerology Oracle deck and reading from the guidebook to give you the messages Spirit may want to tell you. Keep in mind this will be a general message for all Aries. So only take the parts that resonate with you and your situation and leave what doesn't fit your life and your circumstances because only you know what is going on. So flip and reverse the roles as needed according to your situation. And just thank y'all for being here. So you can get these messages from your spirit guides, and I'll skip right into that message for you. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, angels, God, universe. What message do you have for my Aries today? Sun, moon, rising, or Venus? Aries. You have Aries anywhere in your birth chart, this message could resonate with you. Does not have to be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, but Aries could be in your birth chart. It isn't anywhere in mine. And I feel like that's one reason why I really get along with Aries, because we're not alike at all. We are completely different people. Anyway, that's neither here or there. Aries for Aries. What messages do we have for the Aries spirit? Whoa. Okay, so I've got like 4 cards just. So I'm going to take 3 of them. The 3 that I'm being called to take. And they are 13 for effort. I feel like Sagittarius might have gotten that. 2 for patience. And 44 for environments. Okay, Aries, we're going to find out what your spirit guides want to tell you with the cards and numbers that have come out for you today. You are the 3rd reading in this video, and I am doing what I have to do to push through because, oh, I got cotton mouth and I'm so thirsty. All of a sudden, I'm reading from this guidebook, and I feel like I felt in the 2nd grade when the teacher would tell you to read out loud, and I'm just like stumbling and adding extra words. So please bear with me. I'm gonna get this message to you as best I can. 13 effort. This card indicates a time when extra effort is required to overcome your current obstacles and challenges, as you are now being tested and your attitude is key. Rather than surrender to self-pity, laziness, negativity, or frustration, you must utilize your inner power, for you are stronger than you think. When the going gets tough, the tough must get going. So pull yourself together and have faith in your success. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to call upon your inner and outer resources to achieve the outcome you desire. Rather than succumb to quick fix solutions, shortcuts, or manipulation, you must plan, focus, and act with tenacity and drive. With effort and determination, you will break through all restrictions that are presently holding you back. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that require you to put extra effort into overcoming your challenges. Never ever give up. Your success is guaranteed. And your success is guaranteed. So, yeah, Aries, when you don't give up, when you refuse to give up, you're going to get a breakthrough. Your first affirmation of this message, Aries, is with optimism, faith, and effort, I overcome my challenges. One more time, Aries, affirm. With optimism, faith, and effort, I overcome my challenges. Moving on, we're going to go to number 2, patience. 2, patience. This card indicates a time to stop and enjoy the present moment, as nothing more can be done to achieve the outcome you desire. Rather than take action, you're being asked to evaluate your progress and clarify your dreams, which will help you manifest them sooner. This card also indicates a need to take your time and pace yourself instead of making hasty plans and decisions. Failure to do so could result in stress and disappointment. This is an opportunity to focus all of your energy and attention on visualizing your dreams as opposed to pushing against the obstacles standing in your way. Surrender the outcome to the universe and get on with living your life. Allow things to come into fruition in divine order and timing. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to be patient and still. Stillness is the key to receiving clear and accurate guidance, and patience will help you attract the outcome you desire. And your next affirmation for this message, Aries, is I patiently trust and surrender the outcome to the divine. One more time, Aries, we will affirm. I patiently trust and surrender the outcome to the divine. You're being asked to be patient with the situation in your life, to be still and quiet, and just to sit in silence. And just once you clarify your dreams, they're going to manifest a lot quicker. So if you have to write it down, if you have to talk out loud to your spirit guides, to your ancestors, to your angels that are presently around you, do that. Maybe when you're by yourself so people don't think you're crazy, but sometimes you have to speak to them and be patient and wait for them to come into fruition. But you got effort and patience. So put in the effort, put in all the work that you need to do. And once you get there, Just be patient and know and trust in the universe and divine timing, that everything happens for a reason in divine timing and nothing ever happens on accident. So when it's meant to be, it will be. Moving on, number 44, which represents environment. Here we are, environment, represented by the number of 44. This card indicates a time to focus on environmental awareness by educating yourself about what's going on behind the scenes. Honor Mother Earth as a living, breathing entity and recognize that we are privileged to be here as her guest. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to dig deep and look beyond the surface to question whether your personal and political decisions are in the best interest of planet Earth. A great place to start is by watching the documentary Thrive by visiting www.thrivemovement.com. This card also encourages you to recycle and to use environmentally friendly products where you can. Perhaps you could explore organic foods or try growing your own fruits and vegetables. The more aware and self sufficient you become, the more control you have over your health and what you put into your body. By doing your part to raise public awareness, you inspire others to do the same. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to raise environmental awareness. Educate your children and family members as well as your friends. When we realize that we are all in this together, we can make a significant change. By recognizing and appreciating your connection to nature, the animal kingdom, and Mother Earth, you align yourself with Source and the essence of your soul. All right, Aries, your last affirmation of your reading is: I show respect for Mother Earth and align myself with Source. One more time, Aries, affirm: I show respect for Mother Earth and align myself with Source. So I feel like if you've been wanting to feel closer to Source, if you've been wanting to be on another level, that Spirit is calling you to be environmentally friendly because we are one with nature. We are definitely one with nature. We are not separate from anything outside. The trees, the grass, the flowers, the air, everything around us. There are consequences for not being environmentally friendly. So make sure you have a what is it? Um, your carbon footprint should be like as small as possible, I believe. I don't know a whole lot about that actually myself. I should probably be focused on that as well. I know working as a manager, I would always be preaching to my employees, like, use a cup that we can rewash. Quit using our styrofoam cups. Do you not care about the earth? Like, y'all done got 10 styrofoam cups throughout your day because you keep throwing them away. Like, if you are gonna get one, keep using the same one. Or get one we can just throw in the dishwasher or whatnot. But yeah, I'm starting to lose my voice. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading here. You have some good things coming in for you, Aries, because you put in the work and now you're just waiting for them to come into fruition. And there's just a couple of things that Spirit is letting you know to become closer to Source, you know. Just being environmentally friendly will help you. So that's the message I have for you, Aries, and the rest of the fire signs. Thank you for your time today. I thank you for being here. I hope that these messages helped you in some way. With that being said, you have a beautiful day. Thank you again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my video, my channel, whatnot. Um, I also have an Etsy shop where I have been making my own crystal gemstone beaded bracelets. So if you are interested, I will have a link to my shop in the description, as well as a link to the numerology deck that I use in this reading if you want to purchase your own deck to do your own reading. But yeah, also if you're wanting a personal reading, you can email me. My email will also be in the description. And once again, thank y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful day and take care. Bye for now.